Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You're watching Substance TV. So guys, I have come with another interesting movie to brighten up your day, your weekend. Yeah guys, so we have Chidi Dike and we have Ben Toito, all in love with Sandra Okozoa. So basically guys, this movie really centers on a couple, Ben and Sandra. They were so in love. So guys, she started having issues with her mother-in-law due to her inability to conceive for her husband. So constant nagging, constant shouting, constant abuse from the mother-in-law made her cry and think less of herself. So with a supportive husband like her husband, he always encourages her, always support her. He loves her regardless. Like he basically cautions his mother anytime she speaks ill of his wife. So I love the fact that he could stand up for his wife. So guys, his mother even went as far as getting contact of females for her son. Like, ha, money, you see this woman, oh. So basically, guys, this my guy it was for me hard to get. Like, I love my wife, I cannot cheat on my wife. I'm trying to look at the guy. Okay, I love the place at which he's going. Hey. But about just decide one faithful morning like this, like, well, let me call the number. Money ends, but not if I not you. This guy called the lady, oh. And before you knew it, something had already gone down. So I was like, oh wow. Wow. So guys, after that too, the next thing we saw was he and his mother having issues. He was like he's no longer interested, his wife is already pregnant for him, he's no longer interested. The wife just overheard and came down. What's going on? Who is pregnant for you? He started explaining to the wife. The wife got so mad, like so mad. She left the house angrily. So before then, Sandra was already pregnant and she was looking for the best time to tell her husband the good news. So she couldn't get the best time. She had to just, hold on. And that was when the husband made up his mind to go see another lady. What a movie. So guys, after Sandra ran out of the house, her husband left also in pursuit of her. So guys, she had an accident on the way where she lost her child. The next thing we saw, guys, is Sandra giving her husband a divorce letter. And I'm like, okay, why the rush? Coming from Sandra's side, I didn't see that pain of someone who just lost a child. I didn't see the worries. What I saw was an angry wife who was bitter about her husband cheating on her. That was first. Another thing was, I didn't like the fact that we're not carried along with the process of how she left the house after she lost her child. So guys, after all this, what I saw next was she being all lovey-dovey with Chidi Dike. And at that point I was confused. Please, did they merge two movies together? Like, I don't understand. Where did Chidi Dike appear from? Where did all this love start? I don't get it because I was just confused. From what I watched initially, this lady was a faithful wife and her husband was quite faithful. So we just saying she and another guy all loved up was not just making brain. Like, I don't get it. I was confused at this point. Why? Like, why? We're not shown the process of how she met this guy. We're not even shown if they were friends initially. All we saw was lovers, and the next thing, Chidi is proposing to her. So guys, what came to my mind was she cheating on her husband? That's what came to my mind. So I felt like this whole scene was also rushed. It was rushed. We're not giving details of this movie. Do you get, guys? Like, I was literally enjoying this movie. Like, I loved this movie, but I don't know why the rush had to be there. If there were no rush, I think I would have understood the movie better. One thing I love about this movie is the emotions. Like, I love the fact that I could feel the emotions. The emotions were real. I love the fact that they could connect, that these two lovers could connect. I love Ben and Sandra in romantic roles, guys. Like, I could feel it. So just so real. Do you get, guys? And the fact that Ben is looking like a Hebrew man is what I don't understand in this movie. Because when I saw him first in this movie, I was like, okay, what are you trying to give us? What should you get? Guy, I beg you, find past this because this look was not really necessary. So basically, guys, I don't understand this connection between Chidi Dike and Sandra. Like, I don't get it. Guy, when I say this movie was rushed, I mean it was rushed. Starting from the beginning to the end, it was rushed. It was a whole lot of good content. I love the content. But guys, if they had calmed down to just act this movie how it should be acted, I feel like I would have understood in details what this movie is about, because I just felt like two movies were meshed together. Yeah, but this was an interesting one. I loved it. I love Ben and Sandra's performance was top notch. So guys, I'll be recommending this movie for you all to watch. Like, this movie is basically interesting, trust me guys. The title of this movie is Forever, featuring Sandra Okozoa, Ben Toito and Chidi Dike. Guys, Forever, go on YouTube and watch it from Nollywood Families TV, guys. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please do well to give this video a thumbs up and put your comment below on the comment section. Guys, I recommend Forever more. Go and watch this movie and tell me what you think about the movie. See you guys in my next video. Until then, stay splendid.